had never seen the whites of my grandmother's eyes. My grandmother wouldn't open her eyes for them. She wouldn't talk to them, nothing. And when she went in there, she said, Miss Silence, Miss Silence. I said, she need water. She said, I can't give her no water. She whatever, NP, whatever, I ain't know none of them terms. I said, but she her mouth is dry. She said she can't have nothing. I said, what you mean she can't have nothing? The nurse got her gauze, her see-through gauze. And she ran some water over it. And then she stood there and rang it out. You know, I didn't have no water in it. She rang it out. And she didn't even pat my grandmama's lips. She patted up here. All the rest, she said, but I cannot let it touch her mouth. And she left. And what I did was, I said to my grandma, I'm here. The Lord sent me here. And I looked at my son. And I said, we're going to anoint her body. And I stripped my grandmother naked. And I poured that oil on her from the top of her head to the soles of her feet. And I stretched my hand across her bed. And I took Carie's hand. And we prayed. And when we finished, I clothed her back. And I kissed her. And I told her, Grandma, I'll see you again. I didn't mean on the other side. I meant I was coming back. I got home. It was almost 11 o'clock. Because I left at 5:30. I got to Jacksonville at 7:30. I left there at 8:30. I said to Kareem, take a quick bath. Go to bed. I don't want you to be tired in school. I laid on my bed. And I began to think about my grandmother. And my phone rang. It was my mother. She said she go home. She go home. She had called me in the spirit. I know it was her. And said, I have prayed for you all these years. It's now time for you to pray for me. It ain't had nothing to do with anything that I didn't do right. And all the stuff I did wrong. She wanted to leave me a true legacy. The legacy of knowing that I could hear from God. The legacy of knowing that I could live saved. The legacy of knowing that in spite of everything I did or didn't do for her, she loved me. Not many people can say that when I finished with her, my aunt and them walked. My grandmother was trying to talk to me. And you know the song where they say, when a dying person, it's a song and they say a dying person is trying to talk to you. You put your ear real close because you're trying to hear what they. That was me. I had my ear to my. I never understood what she was trying to say. But I believe with my whole heart she was calling every prayer that she ever said to manifest itself in my spirit.